Hi Taurus, thank you so much for joining me for another video. This video is going to be all about your general tarot messages for April. For all Taurus signs, sun, moon, and rising. As usual, if this message resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos. Show us everything we need to see for all Taurus signs, sun, moon, and rising for all of April. Show us everything we need to know for our Taurus signs, sun, moon, and rising for April. Show us all the important messages for the month of April. All right, let's take a look and see. Show us what is in store for all Taurus signs, sun, moon, and rising for April. What messages do we have for Taurus signs, sun, moon, and rising? One more card, please. One more card. All right. So Taurus signs. Wow, very interesting energy we have here. So Taurus, we have here the Four of Wands upright, followed by the World card upright. We also have the Moon card upright, the Two of Cups in reverse, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers card in reverse, as well as the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Wands upright, and the Page of Seven of Pentacles upright. Very interesting energy. So at the bottom of the spread, we have a lot going on here. Could be dealing with a Gemini with the Lovers card in reverse. Could also be some sort of soulmate connection or someone that you thought could be a potential lover if you are single at the moment. I'm getting here though that something hasn't worked out really in what you thought this connection would be. For others of you, this is a decision you're needing to make, but you haven't made it just yet. Some of you are leaving a stressful situation or trying to decompress and not stress about a choice that you have to make regarding this Gemini. I think you're seeing it for what it truly is. Some of you are dealing with a person who has not invested in this relationship as much as you have. For others of you, it's the other way around and they've invested in you, but you have not with them. And so you're not stressing over this choice that you haven't made. Careful though, because if you string somebody along when you know that you are not really into them the way that they are into you, you are now creating some sort of karmic bond and you don't want that. You don't want that. So make sure that you are being authentic and you are speaking your truth and you're being honest if you are not into this person. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse, so you're not rushing towards this individual. Queen of Wands upright. Instead, you're dealing with yourself. You're dealing with what makes you happy, with what lights you up. You're more going with the flow. You're dealing with spontaneous energy here when dealing with this person. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So in more lighthearted and fun ways, you are using these lighthearted, spontaneous dates and events with this person to lay out a strong foundation for the potential relationship that can ensue. But like I said, I am almost feeling like someone likes you more than you like them, or the other way around, you like someone else more than they like you, and you're kind of just going with the flow and dating this person and using these dates to really plant some seeds for a potential relationship with this individual. Okay, with the Four of Wands upright at the top of your spread, you're really trying to be in some high vibe, fun energy at the moment, being more social, going out more, reconnecting with some friends, and really getting more into the spirit of like collaboration and like high vibe, fun, energy, which makes a lot of sense with the Queen of Wands upright, right? You're going where your heart is calling you to go and exploring these connections in this fun type of way. We have the World card upright, so if it's been feeling like things haven't worked out in your favor, slowly but surely, you're meeting the right people. You're connecting with the right individuals. You're opening yourself up to new job opportunities, more options for work and finance and investments, and things are starting to look up for you. That being said though, if your situation, if your world situation has brought about the potential of a relationship, we have this moon card upright, Piscean energy. Could be dealing with the Pisces here. I'm really getting that the person you are connecting with has not revealed everything to you just yet. They are a mystery to you, or it could be that you are a mystery to them. But remember, all that glitters is not always gold. A lot of the stuff that's hidden beneath the surface, it goes very deep, and it gets very dark, and it gets very triggering. So you really need to ask yourself, is it important for you to know all of these things? And if it is, maybe that's the reason why you are not rushing towards this situation and really taking your time to get to know someone. If it's the other way around, are you worried that the stuff that you keep deep down inside is not going to be desirable to another person? We also have here the Two of Cups in reverse. So I really feel like someone is trying to offer love, but because of all of these things unknown, there's a disconnection that's happening here. Someone is not choosing this relationship. Lovers in reverse. So let's go ahead and pull some clarification just to see who is doing what and why and all of the above. All right, let's take a look at the Four of Wands first. Four of Wands, clarifying the Four of Wands. What is this Four of Wands? Oops. What is this Four of Wands upright? Please clarify the Four of Wands upright. Four of Wands upright. One more shuffle. Four of Wands is clarified by Judgment in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse. So I really feel like you're not trying to think about a certain situation. You don't want to force certain outcomes. You're not concerned about whether or not you're going to miss out on this opportunity. You really just want to have fun. But again, there's a danger in this Taurus sign. I don't think there's anything wrong with having fun and enjoying yourself, being out and about and social with many different people. However, someone is investing in this. Someone wants a relationship. You can absolutely casually date. However, I'm just really getting here that you need to make sure that it is clear to the person you're seeing that what your expectations are out of this, because there's a lot more going on underneath the surface than you think you know, and this can affect you negatively in the future. So definitely I am getting here that you're very in the moment, you're very present, and you're not really concerning yourself with missed opportunities or trying to force an outcome. You're really just trying to stay present and be in the moment. Let's take a look at this World card. You're trying not to stress out or add pressure to a choice you're needing to make. The World card. So the World is clarified by the Empress upright, followed by the Ace of Wands upright, as well as the Four of Pentacles upright. Again, someone is keeping something close to their chest, okay? If you are sexually active, make sure you're wrapping it up, because we have the Empress card upright, and especially if you are multi-dating, now might not be the time for you to have unprotected sex. So make sure you're taking the necessary precautions to prevent pregnancy if that's not what you want at the moment. You are being called to take a passionate action forwards, especially because you have this Empress energy. However, you are keeping some things close to your chest. You're not revealing all of your cards. Maybe, like I said, you're multi-dating and you haven't really committed to somebody just yet. But with this Ace of Wands here, you have to take an action. You're needing to move in a certain direction because you can't stay stagnant forever. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to reveal all of your cards or expose yourself completely, but you're gonna hit a brick wall if you continue to just keep on going in circles. Okay, especially if the world and the universe is blessing you with an opportunity here to make a connection. I'm getting here that you've been praying for this, you've been asking for something new. Well, you're being given an opportunity. So what are you going to do with this opportunity, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at this Moon card. What is this Moon card? What do we need to know? What is this Piscean energy? The Moon upright. The Moon upright. Okay, so the Moon is clarified by the Two of Swords in reverse, not wanting to make a decision and being blindfolded, not seeing all of your options. We also have here the Fool upright, new beginning, desire to take a leap of faith. 10 of Wands upright, burdening yourself. Are you trying to do this all on your own, Taurus sign? Are you being stubborn? Are you being stubborn? You got to open up your eyes, okay? You don't see everything. It's not all clear to you. Twice now we are given this warning that not everything is what you think it is. And I really feel like some of you are choosing to just take this blind leap of faith anyway, even though you don't have all the information you wish you had. Maybe you're making this choice because you feel like you don't have a choice. It really feels like a lot of pressure here in order to make this new beginning happen. Let's go ahead and pull more clarification cards. Can I get some clarity on this 10 of Wands, please? What are we being burdened by? What is this 10 of Wands? Ten of Wands is clarified by Hanged Man upright, Page of Swords in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so you are definitely letting your guard down just a little bit more. Page of Swords in reverse, you're not trying to investigate or know everything. I think what you're realizing is if you don't know it all, you don't know it all. And there's nothing you can do. You can't control another person if they have not shared with you everything. There's a certain mystery to the person that you're seeing right now, and you're choosing to look at this from another perspective. I think the old you would be uncomfortable with this. You would want to know all these things, but I feel like you're trying to look at things from a different point of view and give this person the benefit of the doubt. You're trying to be okay with not knowing everything you wish you knew. And you're trying to be more vulnerable and let your guard down. But you're doing a lot of the work. Taurus, I really just have to tell you, it really feels like you're doing most of the work here in this relationship. Let's go ahead and take a look at this 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups, please, in reverse. Clarify the 2 of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse is clarified by the King of Swords in reverse, the 10 of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles upright. Okay, you're needing to lay out a strong foundation. You're not seeing something clearly. Could be dealing with an air sign. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with this King of Swords. Something is not what it appears to be. I cannot get over that, Taurus. I'm sorry if that's not what you want to hear, but something is not what you think it fully is. You do need to lay out a strong foundation and take your time here with the Knight of Pentacles. Take your time. Make sure every single thing that you need to feel safe and secure, that you are doing this and prioritizing this. Because we do have, again, King of Swords in reverse. Someone is not speaking their truth. 10 of Cups in reverse. There is some sort of disharmony, disconnection within this dynamic. I'm really getting here that you are willing to put the time and effort into getting to know somebody, but someone is not as invested as in you and this relationship as you are with them. Let's take a look. I'm just going to pull one more clarification on this 10 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. You don't have all the answers you need. And I commend you for trying something new by being okay with not knowing. My battery died. I'm not sure where that cut off, but I was saying that it definitely feels like you are more invested in this dynamic than another person is. You're really trying to do things differently and give them the benefit of the doubt and be okay with not knowing everything. But I am really getting here that there's some sort of disconnect between you and this person. So what do we need to know about the 10 of Cups, please? 10 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Chariot in reverse, so no movement forward, could be with a Cancer sign. Lovers in reverse, again, double clarification, could be a Gemini sign, a choice that isn't being made, a disconnection within a soulmate connection here. What else? We also have here 9 of Cups upright. Okay, so you're finding ways to be happy within this dynamic, but again, a choice has not been made. There is no movement forward. I'm strongly getting here that you want to take this relationship to the next stage. You're working really hard on creating a strong foundation, but there is a warning here that someone is not choosing you, or you are not choosing them. And because of this lack of choice, this lack of decision making based upon something that you don't know, there is some sort of disharmony between you and an individual that you really want to choose you, or that wants you to choose them. All right, let's go ahead and pull some final messages from this Oracle deck. This is the Inner Witch Oracle, 2nd edition by Joseph from Grounded by the Moon. I will link his Instagram in the description box below in case you wanted to purchase this deck. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck into 3. And the oracle messages we have here: trouble, sparrow. All right, if this is not a warning, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, careful. I feel like this situation is about to cause some trouble. At the bottom of the deck, we have here release, spilled salt. I can't make this stuff up, okay? I'm strongly getting here someone is holding on to a connection that may not serve them in the long run. You are trying to do it, or they are trying to do it because it's different from what they've normally done, but there's some sort of karmic thing in all of this, especially with the World card upright and Judgment in reverse here. There's a karmic situation that's taking place, a learning lesson that either of you is needing to get from this particular dynamic. It's great that you want to take this leap of faith, or vice versa. Maybe someone else wants to take that leap of faith with you, but I don't think everyone is being completely honest about what they expect out of this dynamic. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at some final advice using the Lover's Oracle. Now, what I will say is with spilled salt, you may need to release something from your past. Maybe that's what's holding you back here. And maybe there's some foreshadowing taking place with this Sparrow card that this could mean trouble for you in the future if you don't release something that no longer serves you. Now, the final message we have is the past is now behind you. Oh my God, I can't make this up. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So definitely some release that needs to happen from old things. Maybe you don't know everything about this current situation, but it is time for you to take a leap of faith and maybe have some trust that it will somehow work itself out. But if you have not chosen to end something before diving into something new, you need to make that choice and make it clearly. Make it clearly, Taurus sign. So I hope this message resonated with you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.